Hey guys, Mega Komodo King back with my Black Ops series. Today we will be playing some zoo domination. I don't remember what I'm running. I don't want to try to remember what I'm running. I just want to talk to you guys. Okay, I didn't upload anything yesterday. I was feeling really down in the dumps. One of my friends was just trying to play head games with me, and he succeeded. And that's all you guys really need to know. Now, like I said in my last video, I'm going to be doing several rants in this about tactical grenades, lethal grenades, equipment, and noobs. So, let's get that started off. Tactical grenades. I'm not going to give any examples in this video. I'm just going to be telling you guys. But basically, what I view tactical grenades as is a distraction. Because will they help you get kills? Yeah. Do I necessarily use them to do that? No. I use them as a distraction. My favorite tactical grenade, probably the concussion, because if you've ever been hit by one, if you ever use one, you know it acts somewhat like a flashbang, and it slows them down quite a substantial bit. And that's great. I also like using Nova Gas because it's kind of sort of a smoke screen that it's really hard to see through, but it does damage. So it's good for smoking rats out of the nest, if you catch my meaning. A noob camping up in a lurk spot, you just throw one in there, he's out. Now, as we all know, the Warlord Pro allows you to have 2 tactical grenades, unless I think it's Willy Pete. Then I think you only get 1 Willy Pete. But yeah, you get 2. And 2 Nova Gas, I don't ever think I've gotten a kill off of a Nova Gas. But 2 Nova Gas, that's pretty useful. 2 concussions, way useful. And again, I use them as more distractions than anything, because no one's going to want to run into a room that's just been concussioned or that has Nova Gas lingering in it. No one's going to want to do that unless they're absolutely crazy or they are a clutch player and doesn't give a crap. Now, lethal grenades, I use them as a distraction. No one's going to run towards a little symbol that says, hey, this is about to explode. I prefer using frag and Semtex whenever I feel like messing around. However, I will use tomahawks. I just find it hilarious. And Semtex I find to be what I get most of my kills with. But frag grenades help me more. I mean, a frag grenade, you throw it, no one's going to want to run towards it. Semtex, you throw it, depending on how far you throw it, it either explodes upon impact or it stays there a little while and you've effectively sealed off that region, allowing you time to get away or to set up an ambush. Tomahawks, if you can use a tomahawk, I give you props. If you can use it effectively, you are a much better player than I am. Because I only use them when I feel like going around doing random crap, and I will probably only get 1 kill with a tomahawk a game. If you guys want to see me try a tomahawk, I will gladly do that for you. But, warning, I will die a lot. Like what? That guy who was using a tomahawk, I think he's either killed me already, or he'll get a couple tomahawk kills on me. And now for equipment. Right now I'm going for Hacker Pro, so I'm using a bunch of motion sensors, jammers, and claymores. And honestly, I like using the claymore. That's my all-around favorite equipment. It seals off an area. It's excellent for snipers, and I love what Black Ops did. Black Ops gives you the option of using a claymore and a lethal grenade. In Modern Warfare 2 and in Modern Warfare 3, you don't have that option. You have to choose from frag, Semtex, and C4 and Claymore. Now, I love what Black Ops did. I find it to be amazing. It's like, oh yeah, we know that this is pretty much going to be stationary, and the only way you will get a kill with it is if someone happens to run by it. So, yeah, we'll give it to you and let you keep your lethal grenades. and I find that amazing. Battlefield 3 somewhat did that, if you are understanding me, with the, I think it's support class. You can lay out a C4 claymores, and you can still use your frag grenades. Jammers, I find jammers to be pretty useful, because I underestimate how often people use their minimap. I use mine regularly, and I find that when I don't have it, I'm annoyed. And the more of an annoyance you can cause for the enemy team, the less likely they are to be organized. And that's why kill streaks like the SR-71, the regular spy plane and counter spy plane, those are some pretty powerful kill streaks, because they give you the advantage of knowing where your enemies are, and especially the SR-71 knowing where they're heading and which way they're facing. The motion sensor, I find the motion sensor to be more of a nuisance than an actual help, because whenever I throw that down, I'm normally within the radius of it at all times, and I never find myself using it. Another equipment that I find semi-annoying is the spawn beacon, because I know a bunch of you snipers out there will grab a spawn beacon, put it in your lurk spot, and stay there. I'm not criticizing you for it, because I do that as well whenever I'm sniping. But I find it more of a nuisance, because whenever you reload, sometimes you accidentally pick it up, sometimes you forget to replace it, and then you go all rage face on it. Another thing I don't like about it, well, I love the fact that if you die and you know someone's camping your beacon, you can cancel the attack insert. But that's what I hate. People camp your beacons. And I'm not saying that's a bad strategy. I love camping people's beacons and getting like 3 kills off of them in a row because they refuse to spawn anywhere else. And I don't think I have much longer, but I'm just going to say, noobs, I get that they're noobs. I get that they're new to the game, and I get that they don't know how to play. But really, you have to run around with the most OP guns in the game. You just have to. That's your ideology? I'm a noob, it's okay. No. The only way you're going to get better is running around with guns in the game that aren't OP and that you can actually challenge yourself to get a kill with. I'm not just bashing on everyone who uses the FAMAS and the AK-74U. They're good guns. I will not lie. They are excellent guns. I just don't like to use them. I'm using the AK-47 right now. And there we go. We won. Peace.